Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, welcome back to another special episode of Talking at Six, which I refer to as the Swillcast. I am your host, 1-6, aka my own worst enemy, aka I almost had you, aka hello six packs of confidence, aka come back to Texas, aka something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower, aka I really don't have any for this one, but this episode I will be discussing / reviewing a recent show that I went to, which featured the bands Dollskin, Bowling for Soup, Yay Yay, and of course, Less Than Jake. We're all dudes! Yeah, man. But honestly, yeah, like, this is just a quick review / recap / just discussion of the show I went to. For those of you that didn't go to the show or, know me personally, man, I just want to talk about the show because I really didn't have a lot of time to talk about it, but the people I love, talking about my friends and shit. I don't really have a lot of time to talk about the show, but man, those of you that didn't go, it was a dope show. Those of you that couldn't get in because it sold out, which honestly was 100% unexpected. Like, I didn't expect it to sell out. It's Bowling for Soup, which I didn't realize are like way big. I didn't realize how big they fucking are. Like, shout out to them. I fucking love them now. Like, I know them for doing the Phineas and Ferb theme song and of course 1985. But I didn't think they were gonna be that big. And like I look like literally a week of, I got into their fucking discography and their catalog and realized, oh my god, these dudes are fucking awesome. They rock. And those of you that aren't familiar with Bowling for Soup, they are pop punk. They consider themselves pop punk, which is like along the lines of like Green Day, like Sum 41, Blink 182, around those lines, where it's like it's definitely punk rock, but it's also kind of like really popular and kind of poppy and like da na 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 na. Like it's that shit like where like you will hear it on, it's like radio pop hits, radio punk hits that you hear on pretty much any station. It's like all the small things. That's not them, of course. Of course, that is Blink 182. But they are along those lines. And there's Less Than Jake, which are of course ska, who are more like, imagine punk rock, but with, for those of you who aren't familiar, imagine punk rock, but with like horns. They have a trumpet player and a saxophone player who both kill it and definitely add a lot to the songs, and it's really dope and really awesome. Highly recommend checking it out. But also opening for them. Unfortunately, I arrived to the show late. Sorry. But I had to work before I had to work. The show was on a Friday. I had to work that day. Got off work late. Didn't get to the venue in time. Missed the first opener. Sorry, really sorry to you guys. Sorry, unfortunately I couldn't make it in time. Missed you completely. But then again, I saw the second opener, which was a band named Dollskin, which I highly recommend checking out. They're extremely dope. They're a pop punk, almost metal, like kind of metal like band that are really fucking dope and really awesome. Highly recommend checking them out. But I saw them, and then it was Bowling for Soup, and then it was Less Than Jake. And on the tour the current tour they were on, the Return of the Attack tour, Less Than Jake and Bowling for Soup traded off who closed the show. And on the at the venue I saw, at the show I saw, it was Less Than Jake. It was open Bowling for Soup and then Less Than Jake. Excuse me. Which honestly, like, I get it. They trade off back and forth who closed the show, but either way, you see this fucking show. It's awesome. Bowling for Soup, Less Than Jake closed the show. Bowling for Soup, Less Than Jake, and Less Than Jake closed the show. But either way you see it, it's a great time. I highly recommend checking them out, either solo or together. You catch them together, it's fucking awesome. If you catch them just Bowling for Soup closing show or just Less Than Jake closing show, I recommend going to it. It's really fucking awesome. Also recommend checking out Dollskin. They're a really fucking dope band that I hadn't heard of before this night. Hadn't heard of before this show, and they're really fucking awesome. I checked out a couple. Checking out a couple of their songs since the show. Fortunately, I didn't have enough money to buy their album at the show. I really wish I did, but I did get a picture with the lead singer, and I want to say either guitar or bass player. I'm sorry, I don't know what instrument you play. Really unfortunate. I'm really sorry about that, but you all killed it. The entire band killed it. Dawskin as a band, they fucking killed it. It was great. They fucking opened with like a clip of just "I'm a Goofy Goober" from the SpongeBob movie. I'm a Goofy Goober, rock! And there's all like jamming out to it and having a good time, and just building up to their set, and it's fucking awesome. I love it. It's like, okay, it sets the vibe right away, and then they go into like their songs, and it's just fucking awesome. It's just a great moment. It's just high energy pop punk, which is just a great fucking time. High energy, just all having a good time. Just good vibes all around. It was such a great time. The lead singer, which I'm be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you, man, just bail now. All right, if you're easily offended, if you're one of those like, I don't mean like, oh, you're too PC, easily offended. I mean like, if you're conservative, if you're offended by anything different, just get the fuck out now, because I'm about to get weird on this shit. It's unfortunate. I mean no disrespect by this. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. This show had me question some things in myself, honestly. But the shit was awesome. But they're great. And it just happens to be that the lead singer of Dawskin is trans, and I don't know which way they're transitioning, but I fully respect them either way. I don't have a problem with trans people, fully respect it. But the lead singer of the band is trans, and they're fully open about it. They were wearing the fucking trans pride flag on stage. They admitted to being trans on stage and said it full fucking heartedly. Actually, even after that, I still took fucking pictures, took selfies with them at the merch booth, got pictures with them. It might be in this video. They probably will. They'll probably be in this video so you can see them. But me and the fucking lead singer and I want to say guitar player. I don't know if guitar or bass. Sorry, I wasn't. Dude, I'm be honest with you. I had a couple of drinks. I wasn't fully paying attention to the show. But it was a great time. I got the selfies. It was awesome. They refer to the fans as a rat pack, and they had these fucking like stuffed like animals, like stuffed teddy bear rats that they take pictures with, and it's fucking awesome, and I loved it. Fortunately, I didn't buy the CD because I was on broke. Sorry, I'm a broke boy, but I was on the broke side in this. But I did take selfies with them, and I did tell them how much I love the show and how they killed it, and it was awesome. It was a great time. I had a great time during the set. And keep it 100, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't told nobody this. I'm telling you all this, man. I'm be real with you. Like this set made me understand, or maybe understand groupies. Like I don't understand. I don't fully know. No offense. No offense to the lead singer. I don't know what side they're on. You know, no offense. I don't know. I know they're trans. I know they're transitioning. Trans or transition. I don't know what like where are they going. But at the same time, it's like I respect the fuck out of the fucking lead singer, and I kind of like. I'm be honest with you. I was kind of attracted to the lead singer, man. Like it was just. It's a vibe. I love live music. I love people that can sing. I love people that can perform well. And the lead singer had a fucking vibe. It was like, oh my god, like I'm like almost. No, I want to say fully. I'm not fully in love, but like, damn, yo, I get it. I finally understand groupies because the lead singer fucking Dawskin could have got it, bro. Like, no offense. I mean, full respect by that. No homo. I didn't cross the line. No, fuck no homo. I didn't cross the line. I didn't say anything inappropriate. I didn't actually act on it. But it's like, damn, I fully understand. Like, it's like, man, I fully understand groupies now because like this lead singer is fucking awesome. They're killing it on stage. I fully respect their vibe and they're extremely attractive. You know, but like, yeah, I got it. They were killing on stage. It was awesome. Like, I finally understand where groupies are coming from when you see some of these live. And it's like, damn, yo, like this shit's like completely like overwhelming, like not overwhelming, but like damn, I get where I fully understand where groups are coming from now because like that shit was crazy. Like I've never experienced anything like that because most of the live performers I've seen are dudes, and I'm not and like I mean like are men. Okay, let's be clear, they're men because I refer to everyone as dude. Like refer to men as dudes. I call women as dudes. If, no offense, if you're transitioning, I might call you dude because I call everyone dude because I refer to everyone as dudes or niggas. Let's be real. Nigga is a universal term. Like sure, niggas refers to dudes, but also niggas can refer to women. Nigga can refer to anybody, bro. Niggas refer to people that aren't black. I just like I use general fucking neutral fucking I use general neutral pronouns, and I know I'm saying fucking a lot. If you aren't familiar with the concept of Swillcast, if you're new to this, Swillcasts are where I don't fucking censor myself. I go full blast. I go all out. I say everything that comes to my mind. I don't really think. I get swill. But those who aren't familiar with the concept of swill, it's drunk. Alright? I drink. I have some drinks before the show, and I don't have a moderate amount. I get up there. I get to my limit. Not necessarily my limit, but I get there. I get to a good space. I have a lot of drinks. I have a good time, and then I record a podcast and record what's on my mind. And unfortunately, what's on my mind this time is the Less Than Jake / Bowling for Sloop. Less Than Jake Bowling for Soup show that I went to a couple weeks ago. That was definitely on my mind. I should have recorded this sooner, but I didn't. I didn't have the time. I didn't have the motivation weeks ago. But now I have the motivation, so I'm getting it done. I'm knocking it out. I'm getting it done. Fuck you. You don't want it? You wanted it sooner? Oh well, I didn't do it. You want it now? Enjoy it. Thank you for checking it out. I respect you. Love you. Maybe a little love. I don't know. Mutual love, you know? Fully hetero love. Wait a minute. No, not to say I don't love. Damn. Okay, that sounds weird. Shit, hold up. Excuse me. So we're clear. No disrespect. Shout out to the rainbow. Shout out to the pride. Shout out to everybody on the spectrum. You're all cool. I personally identify as heterosexual, okay? I have no problem with gay people. I have no problem with trans people. I just identify as hetero, and it's love to everybody. It's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's, God damn it, what's the word? It starts with a. Fuck, I'm completely blanking on it. Oh god, I'm so bad. Cause fuck, I used this word recently and I can't think of it now. It's the word where it's like, you don't mean it in a sexual way, but I can't think of it, but it's like, I'm also, it's fucking with me because I'm also like a third wheel in that way, where it's like, I'm a third, let's keep on it. I was a third wheel for a long time, not in a sexual way, just, I was cool with, like, it was my homie, I was cool with him, I was also cool with his girlfriend, like, they hooked, they got married and shit, and it was, fuck, what is the word I'm thinking of? It's bothering me. It's bothering me so bad, because I just used it and I can't think of it. Fuck, it's so, it's right there, it's right on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. But anyway, I mean, love in that way, man, you know? God, it's bothering me. It's bothering me because I can't think of it. Not because I feel like I'm offending anyone. No offense, I don't mean it if anyone. Not because I feel bad because I can't think of it. I'm fucking up because I can't think of it and I know it and I can't think of it and it's really bothering me. It's not paternal, but I think it starts with a P. And it's close. Platonic. There it is. In a platonic way. Love y'all in a platonic way. Also, I'm a platonic third wheel, you know? I'm cool with the homie. I'm cool with his wife. I'm cool with his now wife. They're both awesome. They're both cool people. The kids love me, man. It's a great time. I'm a platonic third wheel. Platonic love to all of y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that listens. Shout out to everybody that gives this a chance. Shout out to anybody that gives me a chance. Because honestly, I realize I'm a nobody, but I'm out here spewing my thoughts on the internet like anyone gives a shit. Shout out to the few of you that actually listen all the way to this. Shout out to the few of you that actually care. But also, dog, that show was so awesome. Dawskins, seriously, highly recommend checking them out. They fucking kill it. The lead singer goes in. Everybody in the band kills it. Drummer's dope. The guitar player's dope. The bass player's dope. Everybody kills it. The fucking lead singer goes in so hard. There's a lot of punk vibes, but then they also give off like some intense fucking. They can get metal singing. I'm not gonna try to. Excuse me. Sorry, I've had a couple. I mean, it's Swillcast. I've been drinking. Excuse me, sorry. It's Swillcast. I've been drinking beer. Normally it's whiskey. I switched to beer tonight. Had a couple, so got me a little burpee. Apologize for that. But the lead singer gives off some like metal singing vibes at times that goes kind of metal, and it's fucking rips. It's so dope. It's so cold. It hits so goddamn hard. I highly recommend checking them out as a band. They're awesome. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry, I'm really unfortunate. I really apologize to the opening act. First opening act, I missed them. But Dawskin, they went hard. I really wish I would have bought them CD or maybe a shirt, because they were awesome, and I feel bad for not buying any merch and supporting them, but I did get a selfie, so I kind of supported them, but I really wish I would have bought something. I wish I would have supported them financially, because they were awesome. They had great stage banter. They had a great time. They opened off great. And then after them, the show led into Bowling for Soup, which... Fucking Bowling for Soup, dog. Their catalog, now, just the old catalog alone, they kill it. They did the Phineas and Ferb theme song. They did 1985. They have Almost. They have so many great fucking songs, and yet they're known as one-hit wonders, which I feel is complete bullshit, which I feel like the lead singer also says complete bullshit, because, like, they have, like, the lead singer said they have, like, 7 to 8 they have like 6 to 7 normal hits, and they have that one huge hit, which is 1985. So he refers to them as 7 to 8 hit wonders, which I agree with, because they fucking killed it. They had a great show. It was a sold out, like I said, it was a sold out show, man. fucking sold out off the power of them two, off of Bowling for Soup and Less Than Jake alone, which honestly most people would say they shouldn't exist anymore because their fucking bands have been around since the 90s, but fuck that. They're still doing it. They're still killing it. They're still dope on stage. They're so fucking awesome. They're doling out great vibes. I fucking love it. They absolutely killed it. Shout out to Bowling for Soup. Check them out if you can. Catch them when they come live. Catch them when they come into town. If not, buy the album. Support them. I bought the CD. I bought the fucking shirt. They're awesome. I fucking love them, dude. They killed it so hard. They have so many hits. Almost is a hit. Come Back to Texas. AKA Ohio is a great hit. They have High School Never Ends, which is a hit. They did the fucking Phineas and Ferb theme song, which is a great show and will probably be a future episode of this podcast because it's an awesome show, awesome theme song, great character dynamics in it. They're fucking awesome. I also love the Phineas and Ferb, but I love Bowling for Soup, and they're aware of who they are. They're so self-aware, it's fucking crazy. Like to the point of they do a countdown on stage. They have a clock, like they have a screen on stage. That's a fucking like as a clock. That's a countdown to when they're gonna do 1985, which they end their set with 1985, and they have a countdown to 1985 because like, oh, you're probably here for 1985, and a countdown to it. And it's so fucking sick. Dude, the fucking lead singer for Bowling for Soup, at one point he has his picks stuck, the extra picks, because he also plays guitar. He has the extra picks like stuck to his forehead to hold him instead of having to hold her on the guitar. That shit was dope. It was a great fucking like scene. It was a great visual effect. At one point there was crowd surfing during the show. Someone who I assume was a woman, no offense, I'm gonna say you're a woman. If you're not, feel free to fucking call me out. But there's a woman, she got like crowd surfed onto the stage, and she got on the stage, and like during the middle of a song, she's like going to get off the stage because she felt awkward. But it's like, oh no, it's fine. You could. Bowling was like, no, that's fine. You can stay. You have to dance for the next song. And like they had her on stage for, like the next like song and a half. She's like stayed on stage and like danced to the song. It's like it's cool that you got on. You crowd surfing. You got up here. Don't feel awkward like you have to jump off her way. It's cool. You can stay. We don't care. We're not bothered by it. But you can stay up here as long as you dance to the song. And it was fucking awesome. They didn't objectify her, like she like headbanged to the song, they didn't make her fucking twerk or anything. It wasn't like super objectifying her. It was awesome. It was a great time, dude. It was fucking crazy, dude. The crowd was awesome. I loved it. It was great vibes. It was good vibes all around. Just good energy. Sold out show. Crazy crowd. Good vibes all around. There was someone in the crowd who it was their 16th birthday during Less Than Jake. They held up a sign that said it was their 16th birthday, and like the lead singer Less Than Jake pointed out. I was like, wait, it's your 16th? It's your sweet 16? This is your sweet? It was their sweet. It was their sweet 16 present to go to that show, and like the lead singer for Less Than Jake called it out and was like, yo, that's a great fucking present. That's awesome. You're awesome. I'm glad you're here. Great time. To the point where like the fucking sign got passed to the stage. And like Less Than Jake signed the sign that said there was that person's Sweet 16. They all signed it and then passed it back, and the crowd passed it back to that person for their present. It was fucking awesome, dude. It was so great. But at one point, Less Than Jake has they have someone come out with like a leaf blower, like these two giant like industrial rolls of toilet paper stuck to the front, and they like start fucking spraying it, and like it starts spraying toilet paper on the crowd, and like it flies over the crowd like streamers. It was fucking awesome. They had Less Than Jake balloons that were going around there, punching, like popping them or hitting them around like bowling, like beach balls. It was fucking great. At one point, Less Than Jake has like this guy comes out in a fucking boxing robe, like he's like a boxer with a boxing robe and like boxing gloves, but he has a skeleton mask on. So it's like a skull mask and a skeleton boxer, and it was fucking awesome. Less Than Jake, they fucking rip it, dude. They played the Signs of Someone Keep Yourself Short. They played Plastic Cup Politics. They played All My Friends Are Metalheads. They played so many fucking songs that I love by them. The only thing that they didn't play is We're All Dudes, which I 100% understand. I get it. They didn't play it. It's cool. I respect it because they still did a killer fucking set. They opened up the pit because they're like, we're Bowling for Super is pop punk. Less Than Jake is like ska, which is ska, and they're like more punk, more like traditional punk, but they opened the fucking pit up on Less Than Jake, and the pit was crazy. It was awesome. I unfortunately didn't get in it because I wasn't really feeling it that night. I had a couple. I was a little splitty, so I wasn't really feeling like getting in the pit. But I stayed on the outside, watched it. It was a great time, I was more of a buffer for people who didn't want anything to do with it and were trying to avoid people that were in the pit. But it was like, it's cool. It was a great time, and it was a great fucking vibe. It was awesome. The crowd was cool. Everybody loved it. Sold out show. The bar was great. Everyone had a good time. I bought fucking merch. I bought shirts from Less Than Jake and Bowling for Soup, and I bought an album from Bowling for Soup. I bought their newest album, excuse me, was it Pop Drunk Snot Bread, which is a fucking great album. I highly recommend checking it out. It's really awesome. It's a really good time. It'll get you there. It has its highs, it has its lows. It's a great vibe. It has fucking Morgan Freeman they have an interlude that's a pee break, and they have one that's a PSA that just about being better to each other, being better to yourself, being good to yourself, being kind to yourself, and being kind to others, because life is hard enough without people being an asshole to you, without you being an asshole to yourself. You really should just show each other and yourself kindness. It's the genuine vibe that we should aim for, and we should all move towards, and try to be just nicer all around, because it really is. It really does make life easier when people are just nicer, man. I highly recommend it. Fully support the message. Thank you for checking out the episode. Please, please, please like this episode. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at TalkThat6. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Follow me on Twitter at TalkThat6. Follow me on Facebook at TalkingThat6. Let me know what you think of the channel, and let me know what you think of the episodes below in the comments. Let me know what you think of the channel in general. Let me know what you think of me. Let me know what you think of the intros. If you hate the intros, let me know what you think of the Swillcast. If you want me to do more, if you think I should stop doing these altogether because they fucking incoherent, kind of rambling, and don't really go anywhere, just let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the channel. If there's something you want me to review, or something you want me to talk about, if there's a guest you want me to have on, if there's something you want me to talk about, if there's a guest you want me to try to get, if there's anything you want to see, just let me know, please. I'm trying to expand this, and I respect and thank you for following and listening and giving me a chance. And I hope we keep you as a listener in the future, and keep you as a fan, and keep growing the brand, and keep getting bigger and expanding and spreading the love. Because all I try to do is show love to things I like, the things I watch, the things I listen to, the things I consume, the media I enjoy, and spread it to people, and try to get the message out to people who might enjoy it themselves, and spread the message of the media this media that I enjoy, and just keep getting going bigger and bigger and bigger. But always, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you whenever the next episode drops. Peace.